great ball movement.
T-shirt time! Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Look here for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Kuminga. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Pools checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Payton in for Curry. Iguodala against Stevenson. To halt the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? If they start losing sight of that, the last half of your season could be tough.
Now here's Payton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And it was a huge night for him at the other end as well. How about the steals? And he was just a big headache the entire game.
Just 2 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for O'Shea Brissett.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Free throw good, Smith. And so he hits both. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run. Payton dishes to Iguodala. Smith against Bielitsa. Payton in the corner. Iguodala outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
And here's Stevenson. Fires the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Now here's Payton. Tight defense on him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. We should take this chance now to go to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and run down the top free throw shooters. Now you look at Poole, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line and it's nearly automatic. And of course Stephen Curry right on his tail.
Neither one of these guys is going to waste an opportunity from the foul line. They just don't give away points.
The pass to Stevenson. Out to Taylor, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Stevenson. The shot, no good. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Poole. Crafty move. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Smith with a screen on Iguodala. Here's Stevenson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Iguodala, the pass to Poole. Poked away. Passes it to Payton. Pulls it from 20. Bjelica inside. Taylor's there. Clock is at 3. And Bjelica kicks to Iguodala. Payton left side. And he lays it straight in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
He gets it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 13. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry.
That's our team love to teach the good play.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Jackson. And it's Brissett into the power forward position. Indiana moving it around. Duarte, no good on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got his third basket of the night right there.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
And Halliburton slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Curry. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Hield, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Substitution for the Pacers, Buddy Hield.
Here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 6 points for Stephen Curry.
Because the defense is keying so much on what Curry is doing, it's important for him to give different looks. That time, attacking, getting into the painted area.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Halliburton after the Warriors pick up 3. Wiggins left side.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Pacers trail by 18. And Brett, what a story for Juan Toscano Anderson. He grew up in Oakland, a huge Warriors fan, and played his way onto the roster.
Yeah, incredible. I wish I had done that. I grew up in the area, Kevin, but the 95 that Juan wears is because he was on 95th Street in Oakland is where he grew up. And the fact that he's playing for his hometown team and had such an important role and then signed a guaranteed contract to sort of complete the circle. What a tremendous story JTA has been for this ball club.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Brissett. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They double team Curry. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And the Pacers with possession here after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's Duarte. He has 7. Hield outside. Over Thompson. Hield can't hit.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Hield. Lets it go from 11. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
That one is off. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 16. Curry with him. Now guarded by Hield. Curry passes to Looney. And the pass to Kuminga. Wiggins sets a screen for Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. Pacers trail by 16. Halliburton with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Washington. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. The Pacers making a switch here. Bitadze's checked in.
Pacers 7. Goga Bitadze.
Hield against Thompson. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now. And that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Now here's Kuminga. Guarded closely. Curry against Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. And they recover it. Pass to Curry. Passes it to Looney. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Halliburton against Curry. Halliburton passes to Brissett, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Curry attacking, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 8.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Thompson
surveying the floor. Wiggins outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 11.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa is checked in for Kevon Looney. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Poole's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Payton in for Stephen Curry. Taylor dishes to Smith. Now here's Stevenson. Guarded by Poole. Stevenson against Bielitsa. And it's Stevenson missing. Warriors leading by 19 points. And a wide open look for Iguodala. He can't get that one to fall. So the Pacers will take it the other way. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Kuminga throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Stevenson. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Payton looking around. Iguodala outside. It's stolen by Taylor. Sykes. He's covered by Iguodala. To the inside. Bitadze. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Payton passes to Bielitsa. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sykes. He's covered by Bielitsa. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Smith, the pass to Bitadze. Clock at 6. Screen by Smith. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Payton against Stevenson. Payton passes to Kuminga. Pass to Poole. The pass to Bielitsa. Kuminga sets a screen for Bielitsa. The offensive rebound. Kuminga kicks to Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Payton against Stevenson. At the elbow, Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And yes, it's good.
Jalen Smith.
.149 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Iguodala. Over Taylor. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist from Payton. Iguodala's got 5 now.
Well, Iguodala setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
Here's Stevenson. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. And here's Poole for 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Give them a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Out to Smith. Indiana moving it around. Passes to Bitadze. Over Bielitsa. Bitadze can't hit. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Payton finds Bielitsa. Now, here's Poole. Defense is right there. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
1 second left. It's tipped, and he stays with it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Defensively,
34.
thank you, David, for that interview.
Welcome, everybody.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game.
Let's move on to see what's... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Golden State looking at who they got. At the guard spot, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Hield outside. And Looney sends it back. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And Wiggins right now, it's a buffet out there. He's getting everything he wants in spoonfuls.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Here's Duarte. He's covered by Thompson. Pass Duarte. Shot clock at 5. Indiana again missing. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Curry. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The pass Duarte. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Brissett, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
A 3-pointer, Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Inside, here's Duarte.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Warriors.
Curry against Halliburton. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Curry against Halliburton. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry outside. The Pacers pull it in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Halliburton outside. He dishes it to Hield. Indiana needs to get a shot off. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. They double team Curry. Now the dish to Thompson. Curry against Hield. Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Halliburton against Curry. Here's Brissett. Back to Halliburton. There's the pick. Shot to stop the run. The Pacers getting another chance here. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Orders checked in for Kuminga.
Team foul. Substitution for the Pacers.
So it's the Pacers now. Here's Brissett. Pass to Duarte. 4 on the clock. On the wing, Hield. No good on the 3.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Porter finds Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the rejection by Jackson. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Pacers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Hield outside. Passes it to Duarte. Hits it from 3-point range. Duarte's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And Curry, here we go. Charity stripe shot. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Duarte. On the wing, Jackson. 3-pointer. And the Pacers another 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside Curry. Tries from 10. No good off the back of the rim. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Taylor's checked in for Brissett. On the wing, Hield. On the wing, Hield. Drills it from outside. Hield's got 8.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Curry passes to Looney. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Looney. And the rejection by Jackson. To the middle. There's the pass to Duarte. On the wing, Jackson. Indiana moving it around. It's stolen by Curry. From the arc. Good on the triple. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Here's Duarte. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook. He has 5. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
This quarter belongs to them, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Hield outside. There's the pick. There's the lob to Jackson, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hield.
All right, let's take a look at the numbers for Looney. He's been in good form here the last few weeks, averaging about 7 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Taylor's got his first basket.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Stevenson can't hit. Warriors shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. To the paint. Here's Porter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Can't lose sight of Porter, especially when he's looking to score near the basket.
Left side Jackson. Outside Taylor. Over Bjelica. Rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the shot goes in. Poole's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Looking to get back on track here. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Pacers. Smith has checked in. Stevenson outside. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And something we've seen in the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Sykes guarded by Curry. Rebound by Bjelica. And here's Golden State. Outside Curry. Back to Bjelica. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Curry. Bielitsa sets the pick for Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 27 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense, offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court right now for the Pacers. Smith is out there with Taylor. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. That's Lance Stevenson.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Halliburton outside. And they'll get another chance. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still zero here in the second.
That one falls. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint, you know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. So the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule, moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
And Indiana making a change here. Jackson's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Smith outside. To the inside. And there's Jackson on the assist by Smith.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Payton attacking. And the rejection by Smith. Sykes, he's covered by Iguodala, and the rejection by Iguodala. Halliburton passes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3, sinks the triple.
Isaiah Jackson.
And here are the Warriors now. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Payton passes to Toscano. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
Hey, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Iguodala finds Bielitsa. Here's Toscano. Now here's Iguodala. He's covered by Halliburton. Bielitsa against Halliburton. Over in the corner, Lee. Lets it go. And they get it back. Toscano passes to Iguodala. No good with the triple. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Inside, Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Payton kicks to Bielitsa. Payton outside. Bielitsa, a screen on Halliburton. He can't get that one to fall. Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Jackson has the open look. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Passes it to Payton. Lets it go with the 3. And that one is off. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Over to the wing. Halliburton against Lee. On the wing, Stevenson. Over Iguodala. Stevenson can't hit. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. It's Bjelica. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bjelica's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Bjelica pushing right through the contact that time.
Stevenson outside. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care. You want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Porter's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Damian Lee. Here's Smith. And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And the rejection by Smith. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Hield can't hit.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Payton left side. Pass to Toscano. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 6 assists in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Kicks it to Wiggins. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Sykes covered by Payton. And the pass to Hield. There's the triple. Toscano with the rebound. Toscano's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wiggins dishes to Payton. Porter a screen on Hield. A three-pointer. Wiggins. The Pacers pull it in. Porter with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And how about no turnovers here in the second half, making sure they get a quality possession every time down the floor.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Jackson a screen on Payton. There's the drive. Sykes. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To stop the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Here's Duarte, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Out to the right wing. Here's Toscano. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 31% in the game. Smith with a screen on Payton. Sykes, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Anderson.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps.
At the line for the Pacers.
What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Sykes covered by Payton. Jackson, a screen on Payton. Sykes in the corner. It's Hield. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Wiggins finds Payton. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. Indiana moving the ball around. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Smith against Porter. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Screen by Smith. Sykes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had lost the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Pass to Bitadze. He kicks to Hield.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Sykes covered by Payton. Driving the lane. Wiggins with some nice D. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Taken away. Taylor taking his time here. Pass to Bitadze. Sykes covered by Payton. Good D by Payton.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Iguodala against Stevenson. And it's Iguodala missing. And it's the Pacers ball. Outside, Taylor. Sykes covered by Payton. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Bielitsa passes to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wiggins has been carrying the torch, so to speak, in Canada. He's come in and been one of the most celebrated prospects from that country in a long time.
Sykes covered by Payton. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that wasn't. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
30. The Pacers, 74.